little slight bit different than normal today. This is a Minecraft tutorial. Alright, so let's say that you just barely downloaded this game and you're like, what the crap is this? It's Minecraft. Pretty self-explanatory. So basically, the first things first, I'm going to just jump directly in with no intro or anything. By the way, I'm the Legender 110. Hi, welcome to the channel. So basically, this is a tree. I'm guessing you probably already knew that. You can mine the leaves with your fist. Basically on mobile, I'll show you on mobile because I can do that. So basically on mobile, how do you mine stuff? Is you tap and hold, right? So these, you can probably tell what they do. This is the move D-pad. So move around. This is jump. Tap it once. That's inventory. So, no, crap, forgot to clear. Okay, pay no attention to what just happened. So on mobile, which is how I'm going to assume most people watching this will be on, so you can tap the different hotbar spots to swap spots. Most of this will be on PC controls because that's a little easier to do. So this is crouch. If you double tap that button, it crouches. Now you see this is an edge, as you might be able to tell. If you're crouched, you can't go over the edge. If you jump, you do, even if you are crouched. And if you're uncrouched, you'll just walk right off. Now, mine the tree. So leaves take like no time at all to mine. See, it just instantly mines. Now, just tap it, walk, and eventually it'll break, and a wood will pop out. So I'm going back to PC now. So you can pick up that wood, and it's an oak log. Now, I'm just gonna mine this entire tree. You have 5 oak logs. Right, so yeah, I've got little steps here just to keep my brain on. Okay, so basically, the first things first is you're going to need to open your inventory, and you'll see this. This is what you'll see. I have 5 oak logs. There's this little crafting book off to the side. If you don't see it, you have to hit this button. You can just tap it. It's like, boom, easy. Now, you can craft with one of 2 ways. First of all, you can tap that and put it in there, and then you'll see what the result is. The other way is you can just click over here. So what you're going to want to do with the wood is you want to make oak planks, or whatever kind of planks you have. And see, now I have oak planks. Now the next thing is, so this is basically, I'm going to be walking you through a little bit. This is an apple, that's food. You see you have 2 bars, hunger and health. Hunger, when that gets low, you have to eat, otherwise, you can't sprint, which is on mobile. If you just double tap that, you sprint. It's like twice as fast. I'm not sure exactly what the number is. And you also don't regen if you're hungry again. I currently have night vision to just make everything a little bit easier. If it's night, normally mobs will spawn and they'll try to kill you, like zombies and skeletons and stuff. Zombies are melee, skeletons are ranged. You have to make a crafting table. Now, that's a crafting table. You only want 1 for now. A lot of people keep more than 1. You only need 1. That was a cave sound. So basically, now I've got my crafting table, and so I can just place it down. On mobile, you just tap once to place it down, and you can tap it again, and now you see so much more options. You can make a door, make a trapdoor, slabs, a chest even, but what you're going to want to do to make a pickaxe to get farther on is make sticks. You don't need the crafting table to make sticks. You can make sticks without a crafting table, but then you'll want to make a wooden pickaxe. So you see what that recipe is? 3 oak planks, 2 sticks. Now, basically, that's the recipe in more visual terms. So now I have this, and then basically, after you get that, I should probably explain wood. I'll do that in a minute. But so now you have your wooden pickaxe. What are you gonna do with a wooden pickaxe? You can use your fist. You can just tap and hold. However, stone is a little different. If you tap and hold it, it's gonna take forever. And as you'll see in a second, if you mine stone with your fist, it doesn't drop. If you mine it with a pickaxe, however, it'll give you cobblestone. Now what cobblestone does is it's used to make better stuff. You can also only jump 1 block up, so be careful when mining. You might see the way that I'm doing it like this right now. That's called, oh gosh, I did not deep enough. Anyways. That's not there. so now I have my 9 cobblestone. Then I want to make a stone pickaxe. A stone pickaxe is better than a wooden pickaxe in like pretty much every single way. Now, first of all, it mines stuff faster. So I'll just do an example here. So I've got 1 cobblestone there, 1 cobblestone there. That's how long it takes to mine with a wooden pickaxe. That's how long it takes with a stone pickaxe. It's so much faster. It's so much better. And there's the recipe for that: 3 cobblestone, 2 sticks. You're gonna need to craft and build, craft pretty much everything. You want to carry at least one of these around. So it's a lot faster, has more durability. And another thing about the stone pickaxe is, I'm just gonna hit that button. Okay, so now I'm in a cave. I've just used teleports. So this is coal. I'll touch on that in a second. Now, this is iron. Now, iron, if I mine it with a wooden pickaxe, you see it's gonna take forever. It also, if you mine it with a wooden pickaxe, it will not drop. Keep that in mind. You're gonna need a stone pickaxe to mine iron. Now, what iron does is, instead of giving you like a block like cobblestone, it'll give you raw iron. Now, what raw iron is it's slightly different. I just placed all this here earlier, so just as a preparation, you know. I'll get 9 for now. Now, you see, I've got my raw iron, and I've got this furnace here. I can put the raw iron in the top, and fuel, like planks, work as fuel. Coal is a better fuel. So since there's coal here, you can mine coal with any pickaxe, wooden or stone. Now, you can just put the coal in the bottom. For you, you're gonna want to tap and tap again. That's how you move stuff in and out of chests and furnaces and everything else. And then that's a diamond. Basically, I'm going to. It goes from a raw iron to an iron ingot. Now, I'm going to make an iron pickaxe with three iron ingots and 2 sticks. Now, you see I left my crafting table up on the surface because I'm very smart sometimes. So I'm going to need to make a new one, and also some more sticks. Okay, there. Now I have 3 of those. Now I can make a iron pickaxe. And so basically, how the tiering goes in this, gold is in here somewhere. I don't know where to put it. Gold is not very useful for most things. It's useful for some things, so you can make some stuff with it. Now, it goes, first tier is wooden, and leather armor is the matched tier for that. Then you have stone, and then that probably matches with chain, which is actually surprisingly hard to get. Now then you have, after chain, you have iron. So, iron, pickaxe, it mines stuff like pretty quickly. See how fast that mines. And so, let's put this in there. Iron is pretty good. As you might notice, when I hover over these, it tells me how much attack damage plus it does. The wooden pickaxe is +2, stone pickaxe is +3, iron pickaxe is +4. However, an iron sword, for example, will do +6. A stone one will do +5. Wooden will do +4. Now, that's important because to kill stuff, you're going to need a sword, probably. These are diamonds. They are very good. 4 vein. Generally, they don't spawn with very big veins. It's really small. Now, the thing about diamonds is I don't have to smelt this. That's not necessary. Now, I can make so much stuff with this already. So I'm going to make some pants with my iron legging. I'm going to make some iron leggings. And so what that does is, if I equip it by taking it and putting it on my legs, or I can tap and hold on the screen here, or right click, depending on what you're doing. So you see I've been waiting for this as well. So you see my saturation, that's the hunger bar. It is down 2 things. So if I eat this apple, it fills it up. Now, if you're hungry, you won't heal. Okay, I think I already went over that. Now, a diamond pickaxe is only used to mine one thing more than iron, which is ancient debris. Wait, no, it isn't. There's a couple of things. But basically, every pickaxe except netherite is an improvement to the previous one. It is better, it's faster, it's stronger, and it can mine more stuff. To mine obsidian, you're going to need a diamond pickaxe. To mine netherite, you're going to need a diamond pickaxe. To mine gold, redstone, or diamonds, you're going to need a iron pickaxe. to mine iron, you're gonna need a stone pickaxe. I don't actually remember. Okay, that is copper, by the way. It's pretty much useless. And I don't think you can mine it with a stone pickaxe. It's like mining this with your fist. No, you can't. Okay. It's pretty much useless. It's used for a couple things. Now, you might be wondering, what is this? This is a furnace. I think I forgot to explain it. There's the crafting recipe for a furnace. Ignore the iron there. So, it's just 8 cobblestone. Creates a furnace. Now, get out of here. Oh my gosh. That's annoying. So I can create a furnace, and then I can smelt stuff in it. Okay, so that's that. I think that so this is also a cave. I should probably explain that. I'm gonna need a torch. So I have night vision right now. However, if I didn't have night vision, I'll show you what it would look like. And I'm also going to make torches, because torches make things, it lights stuff up. It lights up the area around you. So if I push this button, it'll take away my night vision. This is what it would look like without night vision. Now if I place a torch, like right there, it lights up a certain area. As you can see, that's glowing for some reason. I don't understand why. Your UI stays the same. And then, yeah, you have your torches. Torches not only light it up so you can see, it also makes it so no monsters can spawn in the light. So keep that in mind. So when you're building a house, you're probably going to want torches. Now, I'm going to go back up to the surface. There we go. And then there's some stuff. Along with iron and stuff, materials, raw materials, you can also smelt raw food in a furnace. Now, what that does is I just gave myself an effect known as hunger. It makes you hungry, as the name kind of implies. And while that does its thing, I'm going to smelt a piece of beef. Pay no attention to any of the commands that I do, because you're probably not going to use them. You can figure these out on your own, or if this video gets enough attention, I'll make another video like this, because I don't know, I've got a friend that doesn't have any idea what he's doing with Minecraft. So, there we go. Got my cooked beef and my raw beef. Okay, so basically, if I kill a cow, there's a cow. To kill it with my pickaxe. That is a crit, by the way. I jumped in the air and then hit it. It does 50% more damage. It's kind of an advanced thing. You might want to start with just whacking it while you're on the ground. I just instinctively did that. So basically, you see my hunger's down so low, so I need to eat, right? So I'll eat. Now, as you see, it did 1.5 hunger bars. Now, I still can't sprint. I'm holding down shift right now. I can double tap that, and it's not going to do anything. Jumping, sprinting, and all that takes hunger away. Now, if I eat my cookie, I can fill up 4 hunger bars. Now, I can sprint with that. Now, that's very good, because the closer to full on hunger that I am, the better off I'm going to be. Let's see, what else do I need to explain? Wood. Okay, so basically there's several kinds of trees. The one that I was mining is an oak tree. This is an oak tree. It's a classic wood that's found pretty commonly. I actually can't see. No, I can. There's several over there. You can see. And then, so the next kind of tree. This is a birch tree. Now, a birch tree is special because it only grows straight up. That's the only way that it grows. Now you can see birch forest over there. Birch is my personally least favorite kind of wood because it's like, I don't know, I just don't like the color. Now this is spruce. Spruce is a darker colored wood, and it has 2 forms that it can grow in. This is one, and it grows tall, and this is the other. It is kind of short, like me. And now this is a jungle tree. Oh, I should probably explain. This, no, spruce, yes, spruce, okay. So spruce isn't that rare. But it's kind of rare depending on the seed that you get, which is your world. It changes. So, this is dark oak. This is personally my favorite wood. It's a darker color, and I just like it. It's personal favorite. This is jungle wood. It's an orange color. It is kind of rare, and it also has 2 variants, like the spruce tree. It has the 4 block wide and the 1 block wide. This is an acacia tree, which grows in really funky ways in really strange biomes. Now, this one actually grew fairly normal, so... I forgot how to use commands. But anyways, so that one grew pretty straight up. Generally speaking, they grow in the weird direction. But so that is wood explained, and I've explained crafting. I think I've explained wood. I've explained trees. So what armor does is it's kind of self-explanatory. It decreases the amount of damage that you take. Now that's really important because let's see if I can get a good example here. I almost need another player. Okay. So you see, there's 1 heart there. Hands off. He does 1 heart. So you can die in this game. You can see your health. Now zombies drop rotten flesh. They can very, very, very rarely drop iron ingots, and they can also drop potatoes and carrots, which are crops that you can grow on your own if you make a hoe. Now, tools. I should explain tools. I don't have enough stuff to make all the tools right now. However, I can just go to here and then just... Okay. So basically, there are 5 kinds of 5. 1. I think 5. Okay. So there's a sword, which is only used for attacking stuff and mining cobwebs and bamboo. So a sword increases your base attack damage. An axe is used to mine wood, and it mines wood faster than your fist will, and it does 1 attack damage less than the sword. By the way, I'm on Minecraft Bedrock today. There's 2 versions of Minecraft. This one is just the one that I play on. And there's the pickaxe. The pickaxe mines hard blocks, like wood or terracotta. Wait, what? Wood? Stone. It mines stuff like stone and granite, and deep slate is basically a harder version of stone. Pickaxe mines hard blocks. Then there's the shovel. The shovel mines soft blocks like dirt. And then the hoe is notoriously the worst item, because a wooden hoe does +2 attack damage. A wooden shovel does +1. It does more attack damage than a shovel. I don't see why you would ever be using a shovel for PvP or killing. But honestly, just you do you. So basically, those are the tools. The hoe is used for farming. If you click on a block of it, you can place seeds on that block. Now, this is a village whenever it loads. Okay, so basically, rotten flesh can give you the hunger effect. If you eat it, it's, I think, a 2/3 chance of giving you hunger. Okay, so this is the village. What a village does is it's really good for you. These are hay bales. And then there's this bell, which if I hit it, if I tap on it, it just makes a ringing sound. It's pretty much useless, except that all the villagers will go into their houses. The villages also have beds. Beds are really helpful because they set your spawn point, and B, if it's nighttime, you can skip the night. Just like that. Okay, now I'm going to take this quickly, actually. So, the reason why hay bales are good is because if I just now, what this does is it can be turned into wheat, which is used for breeding animals, and then I can turn the wheat into bread. Now, bread is good food. It's decent. It's also extremely accessible. So basically, this is an iron golem. If you hit him, he will kill you. If you hit any he is the protector of the village. He can die. He will drop iron when killed. He does not drop any experience. For whatever reason, I'm not sure why. But if you hit a villager nearby him, he will also attack you. These are villagers. Now, what villagers do is if you talk to one that's employed, and green, because we don't like green today. Green coat villagers are useless. Now, if you talk to one that's employed, I'll try to find one that's employed because it doesn't seem like there are any. Or we could not. Okay, so this is an employed villager. If you click on him, then he will not click. Right click, or hey, come back. Okay, so on mobile, it's a little different. So you look at him, and then there's a trade button. I think that you guys all saw it. Might need to slow that down. Basically, you can trade with them. You can exchange stuff for emeralds, which is like currency. Emeralds have to be mined with an iron pickaxe, just like everything else. However, there's no armor in the current version of Minecraft. There's no armor or weapons that are made using emerald. In fact, emerald is pretty much useless for anything except trading with villagers. Yes, and villagers can die if they're killed by a zombie, and the difficulty isn't on easy. They will turn into what's a zombie villager. What a zombie villager does is it's basically a zombie, except you can cure it using mechanics that I'm not going to go into right now. Now, what else should I cover? Spawn points and death. So basically, I'm going to use the iron golem wherever he went. If you click on a bed, it sets your spawn. If you die, you lose everything. I right click on my bed, hit him, and he just brutally murders me, like really easily. He stole my bread, okay. But since I clicked on this bed here, my spawn point is set here, and I can pick up all my stuff again. Now, you saw when I died, I lost everything. Everything. My armor, my weapons, everything. See, I died again to show it. You see, all my stuff just splurts out of me like I exploded. Anyone can take these items. If someone finds your stuff when you died, they can take them and they can just keep them for themselves if they want to. Sometimes people will be nice and they'll just give you your stuff back. Other times people will negotiate for your stuff. They'll say, okay, I'll give you your stuff back if you give me this or that. And other times people just keep it, and sometimes you're lonely like me, and so you just don't. You just do your stuff. If it's on the ground for too long, like that pickaxe, if I left that on the ground for exactly 5 minutes, it would despawn. And then it would not be in the game anymore, it just disappears. Items, yeah, alright, that's what we call it when it's on the ground, it's just an item. So, basically, if it's on the ground for 5 minutes or more, it despawns. If it's lit on fire, it also despawns. It's raining right now, so I can't demonstrate fire. Okay, so I think that's all I'm going to cover today. Doors. You click on them, and it opens and closes. Beds, chests. So this is a chest. You have to open it. You can take the stuff inside. You can put stuff inside. You can just break it. Okay, so if you break a chest, put stuff inside of it, all the stuff just splurts out. It's great. Now, he also stole potatoes. Now, we go back to here for an outro. And lag. Gotta love lag. Okay, so, that's what I'm going to cover today. If this video gets enough attention, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do today. So basically, if this video gets enough attention and enough comments about, hey, I want to see more of this in the future, I am willing to do more of this in the future. This is not the worst video that I've ever made, or it won't be. And it's honestly fun to do. So, I've explained some of the mechanics